You defeated 24th ranked North Greenville this past Saturday. Talk about the team's performance.
Well, I thought our offense and defense played great in the fourth quarter. We were behind by 10, and we didn't shut it down. Defense got some stops, and offense scored. And I just thought we played really well overall, but we've got a lot of mistakes to clear up. We're trying to get them cleared up this week.
You play at Newberry this Saturday, who's 2-0 in the conference and is coming off a 24-3 victory at 25th ranked Carson Newman. Talk about what you've seen from them on film.
Well, very athletic as always. They're as good athletically as anybody in the league every year, and they do a great job of their offense. Do a good job of throwing the football and running the football. And then on defense, they're big, they're physical, they can run, so they create a lot of problems with their size and speed.
Their offense is led by quarterback Brian Elrick and receiver Brandon Bostick. Talk about what you've seen from them on video that impresses you from their offense?
Brian does a good job of reading the option when he runs it. He does a good job of his reads, throwing the football. And Bostick, he's probably the most physical and biggest receiver in the league. He's just a great player. He'll be a pro prospect for those guys.
Defensively, they're led by linebacker Apollo Stretch, who leads them in tackles and was a preseason all-conference pick. Talk about what you've seen from him and the rest of their defense.
Well, they roll 8 defensive linemen, and that's pretty hard to do in this league. And they do a great job with that, of rolling people. And like I said earlier, very physical, and they run extremely well, and they can create a lot of problems for you.
You were able to defeat them at home last year. What do you have to do this upcoming Saturday in order to hopefully pull off a victory?
Well, first of all, we can't turn the ball over. We got to do a better job protecting the football, and then defensively, we can't give up the big plays. They can strike really quick, and we got to keep them from striking real quick.
You're the lead blocker for the second leading rusher in the NCAA right now, in Jonas Randolph. Talk about what that means to you and for the offense, especially the offensive line.
It means a lot to us. He makes our job a lot easier to block for him. He ends up doing a lot of the stuff himself. And little creases that we do make for him, he takes full advantage of it, and he makes us proud out there.
What have you been able to do through the first 4 games that has allowed Randolph to excel?
Mainly as a fullback, my job is to create seams and create the holes for Jonas, and pretty much it. Lead through the power, lead through the ISOs, and just give him a little bit of wiggle room for him to slither on through and get some yards.
You're currently 1-0 in the conference with the upcoming game at Newberry on Saturday. Talk about what their defense presents to you.
I basically run a basic 4-3, I think, and we've seen it all camp, we've seen it all practice with our defense, so I feel like we should be well-rounded in their defense, and